What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from No Shelf Space, and yes, I'm in a different environment, and yes, my camera might be shaking a little bit because one of my kids thought they'd grab my tripod and play with it, and I can't find it anywhere. So we're freehanding today's unboxing video, and we are looking at Settlers of Catan New Energies. This one is coming from Catan Studios. It is for 3 to 4 players. And it's got a couple unique and nifty ideas, and we're going to show you all the components that come in the box. So let's head down to the table and see what comes in this package. So when I said things were going to be a little janky today, I definitely meant it. But here we go. This is the box right here, Catan New Energies. Open it up. They give you a sticker. We spent some time trying to figure out what this is. I'm pretty sure this is just a sticker. We've got the rule book here. It is about, 19 pages long. But this is all talking about like thematic background, which I think is really cool. It kind of talks about energy transition, fossil fuels, acid rain, greenhouse gas. So that's actually pretty cool to include that in the box. So I guess that wouldn't count as part of the rules. So maybe we'll say 17 pages. 17 pages of rules. I don't know how much changes from regular Catan. And if you look in here, you're going to see a lot of similar things. These are, everybody's going to have their own player board in this version. You'll have different icons that are going here. You'll have some energy laid out here. Resources, stuff like that. Very cool player boards. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. You've got a baggie with some dice, a green die and a white die. Again, I've not played, so I don't know how this works. You've got the little, what I assume is the robber in this game, but probably not called the robber, and this little black cube for tracking something. You have these here, and these will create the side of the board. Now, I haven't played a standard round, or not really round, but let's say round version of Catan in a long time. But it's nice to have these borders, and there's going to be stuff. Obviously, you can see here there's going to be stuff on all of these parts of the border of the map, these little islands. What they are, I don't know. I wish I could tell you. Okay, so they're moving away from boards, from baggies, and they're moving into player boxes. Now, they did this with Catan Starfarer's Duel, which I think I unboxed. They did it with that, but here's all of your player pieces. You're going to have roads that you remember. And essentially, these are working like your, sorry, this thing is tilting. Those work as like your city and settlements as they used to. I think they might be called something different. But now you have these cubes here. And I can tell you what those are. These are, yeah, so these here are cities. These big chunky ones are cities. These littler ones are towns and then roads. And then you have these. These are renewable power plants. The green ones, you'll get 9 of those each player. And these are fossil fuel power plants. And you're probably not going to want to use those as often. But you're going to get a box for each one. Yellow, blue, purple, and pink. And I just love how they fit nicely inside the box. The box did come with these little nifty dividers, so they can easily put everything away. All right. We have the cards right here, the resource cards, which, you know, they're resource cards. And over here we have, these might be more resource cards. Maybe we should open these up and see what's inside instead of just guessing. I do love that they are using the paper. That's amazing. Keep up with that. This looks like maybe a wilds. Wilds. I'm just trying to see. All right, these are all either wild. This is a whole stack of these cards, and it shows actually on the inside of the box there that these are the wild cards. So, yeah, I don't know what those are, but and then we'll have these ones here. I love how they even have like a quick pull tab just to make it easier. That's amazing. So just pull that all the way around, just like a deck of cards. And like as I said, yeah, these are the resource cards. In the middle here, getting a little bit of a janky view while I do this. In the middle here, we have our, you'll lay these out on the board and then flip them. And then those are the numbers you're trying to roll. So there is standard rolling like in Catan. There are also these pieces here, and these are hazard tokens. So there's 10 of those in the game, 10 hazard tokens. And then we just have tiles, as you would in regular. I'll show you one of each. We've got, there's that. There's the desert tile. This one looks like, I think usually called this forest, but it looks like fields. Field tile. Is that it? Oh, that's all those. Okay, hold up. Then we've got grain. I do love the art on these ones. And you got mountains there. And then you've got sheep. So, very cool. You got 2 spots to store those. Then you have a whole bag of these little tiles. Now, these are event discs. And there are a bunch of different kinds of event discs. There's brown event discs and green event discs. So this one here, for example, is a climate conference disc. I don't know if that's going to show up. That's a client conference disc. This one here is 9 times production increase. This one here is solar farms. What's this one here? 12 times sustainable product increase. So you have a whole baggie full of these. I assume you're going to be drawing throughout the game. You do have your longest trade route tile and your cleanest environment tile. So standard Catan, your longest road and most soldiers. You also have these yellow cubes here, which is just representing energy, whatever those are going to be for. And that is everything you get in Settlers of Catan New Energies. I thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And until next time, folks, thanks for watching, and we'll chat again real soon. Goodbye.